auditors now. Anytime I come across the Auditor General's report, I cringe. Question I may be saying there. Internal auditors, what do they do? Why then? Don't they also go through the books? Minimum day you may be or when internal auditors or NDC petitions Parliament over Ghana card. You know, I'll be talking about this. Is it true? I think we need to, or there is something to tell. We need to firm it. Is it true that the Ghana card is going to be the sole identity for the registration of the voters register? No one said the EC said it's not true. In another breath they say it's true. There are some is basa, grebu, namo, grind. Why? What is happening? We need clarity on that. So the NDC have actually petitioned Parliament. Yeah, they should go into it. Some Ghana card. Why are so people obsessed with the Ghana card? Ghana card was why I'm register and SIM card. Still, people are calling us with unidentified numbers. Since he has a +234, it's a +2 BB. What is that for? Okay, Kwame Asiedu Baswa is new chancellor for Kumasi province. Okay, fine. Let's move on from the graphic, daily graphic. Hey, I say Kofu. Madama. Hey, I say, oh, I'm not you. Now, the Yimda Waye Kakao. Ghana's HIV infections hit 21,000 annually in last 5 years. Mopocho, what my 3 rules be what's the end to do? ABC. Abstain, be careful, or use a condom. Sorry, it's too early. Use a CD. Mopocho, the last 5 years, anyone way if you do. Yes, start HIV, Nansen Kofu Conro. We are over catch the one who's the hacks and no one have one. Things are getting out of hand. Please be careful. The disease is real. It takes time for it to take you along. But and comfy. And some people look healthy, but they have the things in them. Please. Antiretroviral drugs now, but just be careful. Last 5 years, 21,000. Charlie Odoso. Take action to end Galamsey permanently. Church leaders urge president. The Christian Council visited some sites in the eastern region and they came out with a communique. But do they really understand Galamsey? What is Galamsey? They are even calling for a total ban on small-scale mining. Is it the legal one or the illegal one? We need to sit down and have a holistic uncommon about this. Obia come up here. Everybody is NDC petition Parliament over Ghana card sole registration document. And this is where I get concerned. Yesterday, somebody tried to do something on the way. And then I call voiceovers than someone who baby. It was that bad. And I saw road rage, what people do on our streets, on our highways. If you do not learn defensive driving, my brother, you will die. My sister, the key to survival is defensive driving. 4 dead, 19 injured in road crash on Mankesima Palm Road. Oh. Why we are crying for our highways that 1 year in the year. Please, Mankesim to Wafren, Cape Coast to Mankesim was Cape Coast to Takrady. The caves are too many. Ever actual cave, 19 people died here. 19. Can't you straighten the road? Me road engineer. Those times are where minimum there so a footpath not than a highways are. But now is the time with modern equipment we can straighten most of our roads. Unless I'm talking jazz. In Tisika baby where you do in the economic situation teach you bad. Where you do a economy here and come from here. Kumasi dia where you beautiful. I had to look no why and do na what toyen. And what's my conversation? I had to look why and do a road crashes will be reduced. It's bad. Umami a crowd or kwahaba, papa a crowd or kwahaba. Drivers here could speed to do. Driving you papa you power waba back home. It is not the driver who overspeeds. Control no dorsal. And then road users, we need to be careful. Okay, let's move on to the daily guide. Akufo-Addo testified against 4. Hey, senior brother, senior brother in the picture now, Obohon. Uncle, Unya or say senior brother in from Kaka. Hey, Ye kan yo da asem ya hwe obeye rintintran. Ye ka da asem wan hwe obeye rintintran. What's what today a pasochi ofura ogbefum kum na redwe. Court threatens to free Aisha one accomplices. I won't tell you what is in it. I won't tell you what is in that story. I'm just leaving the headlines to you. Court threatens to free accomplices of Aisha one. In what? What accomplices? In what circumstances? Major, I'm a baby, baby. I will be a Jamin for say, Major. Daily Guide, oh, Kono, Namunko, statesman. Obi Kandam propaganda. Enzima groups affirm confidence in Ghana gas boss. Do they need him for no confidence, right? Ghana gas boss, if you don't know who uncle. And Enzima groups are saying they have confidence in him because the gas is in Enzima. Tuesday. Zuma names them coach Samian, Azulatina, Zolabona, Atuabona. Please, the name is Atuabu. Those of you who in Accra and Kumasi, you pronounce it Etuabu. It is Atuabu. And our languages, we have to learn how to pronounce our names. And in Bibi pronounce the name well. We have tonal languages in Ghana. If somebody pronounces Kumasi as Kumasi, will you be happy? The name is Atuabu, you call it Etuabu. And it's Abuazi, not Abuazi. Let's get it straight. Government pays 3.6 billion in 6 years for Muhammad's 25 years dubi. Oh, them Sankofa OLD, what happened to it? In fact, I want the document to learn all about it. They say that the government has paid $3.6 billion. Dollars. Hey, go for the castle. Oh yeah, and Connors will praise Mahama. Anyway, education sector undergoing major transformation as Cephas Mensah Thompson caught in court. Charlie, there's a demonstration coming up on Saturday. Man can once MCC. Occupy Ghana tackles Akufo-Addo charges. So you are not all talk, no action president. Hey, Kama, no profit outside there. I am bitch. I remember the current president telling Ejata that he should fix the economy. And some people had the nerves and effrontery and temerity to call Ejata Professor Doolittle. Now, Occupy Ghana is telling our president, Mr. President, don't be an all-talk president. Act. Don't be a spectator. Don't be a talk. As for talk, we all can talk. A teacher needs talks. A broadcaster needs talk. And you want to do that. Shall he humanly be as you know when you consider and we chill one of pie, Catara, and the things no they be. Occupy Ghana, they have charged on the president to act, to walk a stalk. But the president is speaking his English and explaining things to people. Other people think that the president, you know, the 12 point that he even delivered, people are not satisfied with it. MNC Global Boss wins entrepreneurial excellence. Soldiers brutalize. Hey, debut. Nasty stuff and dump them at 37 hospital. Hey. All in connection with the offended, enforcing a court order. So your phone has some ya neck on. So your phone has some I can. Ghana Gas CEO and asset to Nzima Enclave says 3 Nzima constituencies. But for now, you're TTO. The Chronicle. Them a papaya also fi mosque ya when it don't fear Santima Chimden. Family files 10 million CD suit against police and AG. But I bring coffee watches picture. NDC PC for Isikado. My God. I'm no more interested in the case. Professor, doctor, now professor. gift ayensu dankwa onye jogaga te court oselection wo ye huhudios nyama bi afi anti gift na wa akọ court also court mpocho asam me interested in asam ni bi. So what happened? Asam no nko ye ya na de moro kono anye ya na de what happened? Minority vows to block EC on use of Ghana card for voter registration. Are we going to register again? But in fact, yeah, bro. Yeah, why register? We take care biometrics or biometrics. We are tired. Slate, they want to take. Ghana card, they take. Voter, they take. Health insurance, they take. Banks, they take. Where again? Our telcos, they are taking. Biometrics was okay. Yeah, bro. Remain resolute, loyal to MPP, Aliu Mahama tells Tescon, and government to collaborate with RAN Refinery for LBMS certification. Damadi on Yejuma. Damadi. Maka chen one day RAN Refinery for one LBM certificate on Yejuma. Ministry of Mines and Energy will say him for lands and forestry. They should tell us something. These people are interested in our raw gold. They are not interested in building a refinery in Ghana. Don't we think? There's been ongoing discussion with them for a long time. And they bring them, they come and meet government officials and say they want to help. What is LBMA certification? The government can't do FOCO. Why? We sit down and think and anybody comes and they talk to us as if we do have no knowledge of what we are doing. Won't our counterparts laugh at us? This refinery, they are in South Africa. Why be crooning when they worry about one pay raw gold? No one will refine, no one add value to it. They are not interested in our refinery in this our country. Mark my words. Stop parading them in front of newspaper. Chronicle, get out, young newspaper. Sometimes we report on things that we have to report. Today, meanwhile, we need to delve deeper into it. Pick your VIP from voter region or forget about winning 2024 election. Mahama won. By why? Benefiting to why? But Mahama is not the flag bearer. Please don't jump the gun. He's the most likely candidate, but he's not the flag bearer. NDC people, be careful. Mahama is not your flag bearer. And then Mahama will become the next president one day. Please. He could be your best candidate until you elect him. He is not your flag bearer. He is not the leader of the party. Our links with the voter and the northern part already is done. What pay, one fee, do. Why don't you take a gun? Why bring even tribal politics into this thing? Well, it's very important to Sumo. Ghana, if you want president and presidential, the first thing is religious. If one is a Christian, one should be a Muslim. If you are from the north, one should be from the south. Okay. Vice President, what about Nana? Didn't Nana add anything to the ticket? Nana Pogajman, Aunt Nana. What's a brofuma? English professor, former friend and vice chancellor, former minister of education. You want to jettison her because you've used her. Aunt Nana, Gina Pinting, you go again. Hey, I'm so a campaign and I'm not support. NDC's Esika Katan candidate fined 20,000 for discontinuing petition against Joe Gatti. Uncle Joe! Man clear, we feel railway but still Ghana still reigns. Ghana assistance Sierra Leone on petroleum downstream regulation. Hey, what's the South Africa for what's over one day one for I can implement one crew. Hey, a prophet is not accepted in his own place. One day one for Yimbuni. But they might go and implement it better. Ghana, for one, we were perambulating. Now look on you or send the students or look UK, they want to study the underground system. You see the Singapore underground system is fashioned on the lines of the UK ones. Ghana for now coming commanding young quabridge in the Equia bed. I have a give shoe factory now. Factory in Pojamawater. Government securing affordable petroleum products to stabilize fuel prices from the Ghanaian Observer. Senor Osi has been talking to the government in Toba. When you confront when you want to come out Dubai, what happened to the Nigerian deal? Vote of censure let Oforiatta be heard. Okay. Just one boss is CEO of the decade. NPP executives Lord Ghana gas boss. When the man said government works to obtain LBMS certificate to develop mineral industry. Dr. Bamia, abandon LBMA certificate. Please, abandon on J. Or make promises, who say you are a promise or a statement. Charlie, let's move on from the Ghanaian observer. Aisha one trial stores over interpreters. But you see, missing what a concrete one of them will case in one, they are still doing it. Because in Ghana, when you be out of friend, you were friend in Chinese, what's it? Yeah. One quarter I wanted to China for now, work a friend now. What's one timber for what's a rough? I shall want timber for Uncle Kurima. Since I was, hey, one call Ghana embassy in China, one chubby bra. What the were friend interpretation was the way I some why in foolish case. What? You be our concerns will not be tackled by firing Kenoforiata, Joe Jackson. Hey, Madam Papa, more anything about finance and my age, they less finance for pay. But our concerns will not. People are saying the man should go. You also say he should stay. Okay, we'll make you the finance minister. Ghana to assume president, we've assumed already. Let's move on from the Daily Searchlight. I will see the picture of the AG there, Godfred Dami. Imports of 20 items valued at 10 billion annually. Tin tomatoes, 2 billion. And now one. Rice. You see, these are the flour, poultry products. These are the things that we're talking about. Tin tomatoes. Tomatoes pure made. And the government, the 1D1F, many tomato factories, but what are they doing? I mean, I come ask them straight to. I am fully in support of the 1D1. Once it's a factories now, it means there, nyama import no do battle. But still, you go we keep on a taste na wado so anabada. And for subi anyu, disband them if they are not serving any purpose. Vote of censure let Oforiata be heard. Apenyomakin, that's true. MPP executives in Ghana Gas. What is this about Ghana Gas? Minority to hold further consultation on NIA and EC petitions. Please, EC, why do you still insist on using the Ghana card as the only document for voter registration? By the way, are we doing a new voter registration? I thought for the new ones who don't have the cards. Anna, my friend, I'm not worried about it. You know, you vote here, saying, that's coming from the finder. Our imports are too much. The COVID by saying, hey. Ghana's economic crisis, Dufour to the rescue. Mahama not the option, political analyst. Mr. Dufour has not been talking. I wish I could listen to him on his view on the economy. He is a celebrated finance person. I'd love to listen to him. Mahama no when you kasa. Nana studied the console, baby kakra, but Nana the Dufour can, but people like Dufour, Kwesibi and others, when they talk, we listen. Shun partisan politics, Duncan Williams advises pastors. As of now, we are politics in chum. Even in the church, there are politics in the church. Remember that book, Murder in the Interest of the Church. Addressing rural urban migration, make rural areas attractive. Dambuche. Uncle Dan, where have you been? It's been a long time since I heard from you. Rural urban migration, yes, you was school from 1910. Nothing has been done. Nothing is being done. You see, we could go and cite the factories in the rural areas, but what are the push and pull factors in us going to cite those location of the factories? Eschew profligacy, downsize government, CDD tells Akufo-Addo. Into the now government, you said there will be no haircut. Cut the size of their government. Ballooning costs of democracy. What kind of democracy and to enjoy funk of the bottom three. It's a Ghana independence, Abaja, do railways full. And can you railway full on your PNT? No PWD. What could strike Anna Samaba? I hear railways collapsing. They are crying on paying salaries and railways for one year. Now, when you want salary. Adeko Customs Abdekumasa. Oh, Sinade, good morning. Where are our lands? Concern youth of Nungwa Betit at Nungwa Manche. Hey. Why Africa is not yet free until Western Sahara is free? Hey. Sahrawi Arab Republic. The inside, Kwesi Pratt inside. You see a picture of my senior there. Tamil. Vaco closed down following agitations by workers. Today we'll be taking a bite at these things. So why do we allow over 60 people to be working? Are they the only experienced ones? Are they the only people who can man those places? Are we giving the young ones a chance? And Martin, we try, Charlie. Electricity was one being more. Economic crisis now. Are they taking away? What's the Vaco wait to? Martin, and that is wait to online. Blood-sucking bed bugs invade at the domain SHS. Hey, now you see, these are some of the headlines that get me mad. Hey, I'm going to PeeKay no suck blood. I'm going to PeeKay blood-sucking. I'm fine shower bed. Hey, yeah, you could PeeKay and go and solve the problem. First, important you it lice, wait. We so today we see some. Register with VSD or forfeit compensation. Poultry farmers edged. Davido's domestic workers picked up by. It was a sad story, please. The Davido story, it's sad, eh? It's so sad. You have your child fall into a pool. And it's a lesson for us, those of us who have got money and then have swimming pools in our house. When I see people walking around with pit pools, I feel sorry for them, I feel pity. The other time I asked somebody, though, if you're in your name, please don't keep that rot at home. Let's move on from the Daily Analyst. I mean, this is a free advice. Adekoka, NDC's biggest problem in Greater Accra region, Ibrahim Jaja. Hey, let's see now why then. Frequent sex improves men's lifespan by 50%. Boosts self-confidence and improves bonding. How? Frequent sex. How frequent should sex be for it to improve your lifespan? When if you don't do baby, I drink thinkabilities, it makes you go off. Stress levels. Anidaso, Ghana Link wins big at the Ghana Business. Agric Minister begins regional tour in Western Region, Western North Region, Central Region, OT and Volta. Metro. This will be my last paper for today. So upon all the headlines that I mentioned, if you have any challenge with it or then you have any comment with this, send me a WhatsApp number 0500 788 103. 0500 788 103.